Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Division 3 RSF1. My voice is struggling a little bit, as you can probably hear. Um, got a bit of a cold and a sore throat, and yeah, so I'm suffering a bit here tonight for the Division 3 RSF1. So hopefully, you'll see the usual suspects here tonight. Bar the championship contender JP, who's on a sabbatical at the moment. I'm joined by Adam Moore tonight. He is the new co-com. I'm the new streamer now that formerly RSF1 Michaels has decided to step down. You know, big thank you for him for being here for the last few seasons, and you know, hopefully he'll come back one day, and you know, we'll see. But obviously, we move on, and onto new things. And well, the last few races of Division 3. So, good evening, everyone. And just waiting on Adam, I think, to join. I mean, he's in the party, but he's not answering at the moment for some reason. And we're on a lap with one of the championship contenders, Truly Trifle. Hello, JP. I'm keeping a close eye on tonight. You join? Have you clicked? Hello? Oh, there we are. Yeah, you know what these parties are like. Currently on board with Blue Trifle. On a lap. Go through the last few corners now. He's going to set 32-1. That's not a bad time there from Truly Trifle. And on board with Zooms now. Zoms, whatever you want to say it.
I call him Zoms, I'm not entirely sure though. So. Good evening,
I think I call him
everyone in chat.
Call him Zoms as well, I think.
It's
He's
nice for me, this. I can watch the race and not have to worry about where I'm at.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm on the right people and everything.
That's what I love doing, just sitting on the co-coms.
It's nice, isn't it? It makes
sense. He validates the lap, so we'll go on board with Lem, who scored some points recently. So he's starting to find a little bit of form. Not to the extent of last year.
So I've missed quite a bit of Div 3 because I was racing on Wednesdays Well,
Yeah. Big Reese of Vesely. That division. It's literally the closest division on pace and on qualifying everything.
yeah, there's quite a gaggle of cars there, starting with a Ferrari, then a McLaren.
You just have to look at the championship. There's like 6 people like who can still win it.
Yeah. Burisnik around the final corner. Goes P5.
On board with Lemmer.
A 132 flat from Penrose though. That's a quick
Yeah,
lap.
he is the qualifying king at the moment. It's a nice lap there from Clem. And Camo. Let's see who is coming across the line now. Daffelamp coming up to the line. What is he going to do? Goes third with a 32.8. Oh,
How's the voice this evening?
still rough, as you can probably hear. I was half tempted not to do it tonight, honestly. I really was.
Sounds a little better than it did yesterday.
Yeah. Just, I think I'm clearing the gunk out now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. You make me start coughing and all that.
No, I mean, I got coffee, hot coffee, and some smoothers, so.
I think I've got soothers in my cupboard from last time I had a cold.
Yeah.
Camo's lap
No,
nice and
definitely.
tidy. Not bad at all.
We've got to make sure we got the tyres up today for Lincoln. Oh,
Get that Camo
was
into
good-
P3.
he's complaining in the division chat. I can't find out the strategy if I don't have tyres. I was like,
It's a one-stop, medium to hard or hard to medium, whichever way you want to go.
no, you know these guys, these Division 3 drivers are like so professional.
Well,
like, you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Who is on a lap?
Everyone seems to be on an outlap at the moment, but
Aaron Zom's
Zooms-
just started.
Yeah. You wanna go on board with Aaron? Going through the S section there. Very tricky part, that's it. To get right. If you get,
Very, very difficult.
you get that right, the rest of the lap is pretty much easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that S section sets you up for the rest of the lap. It's if you have a bad time through there, then you're not going to have a very quick time.
Yeah, I struggled with there with the pad. So when the first 2 parts with the pad are alright, but then you get to that second part where you're just asking the pad
Yeah.
to do too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just not quite quick enough, is it?
No.
The speed isn't there on the pad just to get it from left to right and right to left again.
Yeah.
Storms around the
JP.
final corner, very slidey. Wow, nearly lost it. That's going to be down. 11, 134.1.
Yeah, not the quickest time there from Jones.
No, he lost it on the last corner there.
There's Rod is doing. He's in sector 3. Ferrari. Of course, new JP in the chat here. Obviously, keeping a very close eye on proceedings tonight. from his honeymoon.
Oh yeah, isn't he?
His little honeymoon.
God, married, bless him.
A 34-1 there from Rollins. Yeah, he's going to need to improve on that, you'd feel, to get through. Got Richie Chappell, who's on an outlap at the moment. See, he sent to me early in the party. Yeah, he can come and join us if he gets knocked up.
Fair enough.
I don't mind.
Oh, more the merrier. I think we had 3 people on comms last night, so.
Yeah, I would have joined last night, but as you know,
I'll tell you
Why
what,
should we do
it made it a lot easier.
Mm.
Having 3 people, people keeping an eye out all through the field. It was nice.
Mm.
Dano in the chat saying it has no pace. Where are you at, Dano? P11 so far.
Faithful flat. Yeah.
So
Richie still on an outlap.
Salty
very
has come
slowly.
out for his outlap as well.
We got Richie starting his lap here. First lap of the day for Mercedes driver. Going into turn 1, up the hill now. Getting nicely on the brakes, so we had a bit of a twitch there coming out of the exit, but it's not too bad. This is the really important part now, if he can swing it through the S's here nicely. And he wants to kind of swing that rear end out as much as possible to try and get it through. He's nice and conformative there with the car, and the grip is sort of there with him. He's coming up down the hill now into the braking zone, and it's key to try and get nicely on the brakes. Got a bit of a front lock up, but it's okay. On the power now. DRS open. He's got about 30% battery. He's going to use all of it now. A lot of DRS through that first section, didn't he?
He has, yeah. Hell of a lot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Personally, I wouldn't be using that much ERS through the first sector. I don't think. Not from what I've done, anyway.
You're recovering it a little bit now. See, I still haven't worked that out, right? How you recover it and sort of mash it out.
The engine braking, I think, helps if you have it higher. But I have mine quite low, my engine braking, because it sends the back end all over the place. So I don't like it.
Well, Richie coming up to the final corner, and he sets a 1:33.7. So will that be enough to get him through to Q2? Right, we've got Salty Ballsack on a lap.
What a name.
I don't know. Him and his brother.
Which one is his brother?
Penrose.
Ah.
I didn't know that until recently.
Fair enough. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, I only found that about a month ago, I think.
Across the line, P4 with a 132.7.
I thought they were friends, like, but
Yeah.
I didn't know they were related, like.
Charismatic
yeah.
on a lap.
Going again, is he?
Dano also on a lap.
Yeah, you can understand Dano going again, but Charismatic? Yeah, they do tend to go again in this division because it is so close.
Yeah. Willibum retires in the pits. Feels he's done enough to be through.
Yeah, 33 flat. He probably think is enough.
Yeah.
So I was shocked at Grismick going again, really. Personally, I'd feel 33-2 is probably good enough. Aaron's not exactly on fire here today, is he?
No,
33.
it's maybe just biding his time. Zoms goes across the line. P6, 132.916.
Yeah, finally a nice lap there from Soms. Dano starting the lap.
Dano's just finished his lap.
Oh, sorry.
He didn't move his position. He improved his time a little, I think, but not his position.
Yeah.
And Old Manzi, is Old Manzi got a qualifying ban?
I don't know. He did this last time. He didn't qualify.
Our old Schumacher is now out on track on his outlap. Obviously yet to set a time. Rodder's just behind him on his outlap. He needs to improve if he wants to make it through to Q2.
Two people getting dropped out here. Yeah. Old Manzi.
Adam F13
like
and Richie Chappell could be in trouble here.
Well, technically there's only one person getting dropped out because Old Manzi's not going to get out.
So who's that Mercedes? Zoms in the pits? It was.
Yeah, a lot of the top guys there retired. Really trifles on it. Surprisingly.
Oh, Rodders has invalidated.
No.
So Rodders in real trouble now.
Yep. Schumacher could knock him out. Richie Chappell is safe.
He is.
Adam could still get So
no,
Adam's safe.
Adam's safe as well. It's all on Rodders and see what Schumacher can do. See if Schumacher can beat that 134.1. He hasn't been out yet, so we've got no split times for him to see if he's up or down on his time.
Yeah, because Rodders won't get to the line now. Yeah, you would expect him to beat that time. It's normally up the top, Schumacher.
Oh, that's what Aaron did. Okay. That actually looked. Aaron's lap was on mediums.
33-2, it is enough to get through.
Rodders knocked out of Q1, along with Old Manzi, who did not set a time.
Yeah. Hello, BB4.
Okay, right, on to Q2. Let's see what these guys can do.
I see Cornish is top of the. Sorry, Chris Mick's top of the gift thing.
Yeah, I think it was somebody wanted it back, but I
I've
can't
never actually
remember who it
seen that
was.
before.
Have you
Never
not?
actually seen that before. No. I'm looking at it on my phone for a change because I'm normally on my PC.
Mm. Oh, Cornish, that's what it was. It was Cornish that wanted to get his title back.
Yeah. Subs.
Quicker I crash, quicker I can get to banging them hat-tricks in. Hat-tricks on clubs. Should be 100% focused on the race here, mate. Good evening, Easton.
How you doing, mate? I'm suffering. Oh, here we go. He's gifted.
Yeah, there we go. Keep him ahead. Times in Q1, I think. Who was at the top? Was it? Who was at the top?
I think it was a 32 flat, wasn't it?
Yeah, 32 flat. Who was it?
Penrose.
Oh, Penrose, yeah. Why can't I see? Oh, it's there. There it is. Yeah, Penrose was at the top with a 132 flat, and Truly Trifle behind with a 132.1. It is, mate. That's a very quick time.
What time are you doing in sorry, F1?
What times am I doing?
No, what times were you doing, Chris? Sorry, Eastern in F1?
Ah. Who's that trying to get a toe from Camo there?
32-0. So he's done at the exact same time as you?
So Duffalump is right up behind Camo here, looking to get a toe. I think.
Oh, invalidation, I think they're from Penrose. Just caught that inside curb. Right. Anyway, he's on to his brother, who's in Sector 2. Gaggle of cars out here at the moment. He's going to get a lovely toe from the car in front.
Yeah, same thing with Duffalump behind Camo here, getting a lovely toe.
Almost a crash then. He moved out of the way of the toe. There was a car sitting parked on the outside. He went in to come across. He was like, oh shit.
Oh dear.
That could have been a major crash.
Camo coming across the line now with a 133, and then Duffalump straight in with a 132.7. That toe
Salty.
really helping Duffer there.
Yeah, but that toe helping Salty. 31.7 from Truly Trifle. It's like 31.6, I should say.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashed it.
Not quite as. Oh no, yes, it is. Yeah, quicker than his quicker than his Q1 time, wasn't it? Was it 132.1? I think.
Times will get quicker now, won't they?
Yeah.
He is a calling merchant of Truly Trifle.
Willie Wilton goes across the line, 133.7. The McLaren of Aaron coming across the line now with a 132.3. Nice lap for Aaron, that.
Adams into the pits, so it'll be Zombs to cross the line next.
Ooh, bit sideways coming out of the penultimate corner there. Cross the line with a 1:33.5.
Nice lap from him.
Just starting his lap, I think. Yep.
Oh, Richie right on the edge there. Goes from the 9th to 33.7 for Richie. Penrose coming back into the pits. Plates on the lap. I think he's messed up somewhere. Just do it a toe maybe. Dano in sector 1.
Plates. Oh, 140, 80. Oh, that, yeah, it was waiting and going again.
Alright, can Dano get himself into Q3? He's saying that he was lacking a bit of pace here today. But can he put that right? There's our final sector.
Oh, there we go. Easton's put the qualifying times in the chat for
Oh,
us.
he's lost a rear. Gonna cost him a major time.
Charismic up into
Yeah.
P6.
He's gonna have to go again, Dano. Not liking that sector 3 at the moment, Dano. Good evening, Michaels.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
See, everyone just needs to have the same name on everything, because it's just confusing.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Because I've got, like, my name comes up different on my phone from what it does on my Xbox.
It is, it's very confusing. My name's the same on everything.
And it's the same on PC, different on PC as well. That's why
What is going on there with Dano and McLaren of Charismic?
yeah.
They're doing 80. They're doing 90 mile an hour. Not sure if Charismic's aware, but he's got his overtake on.
Oh, not liking this circuit here today, is he? He's normally
No.
up in the top 5. Nice time there though from Mr. Lem. He's starting to find some form.
Oh yes, 32.5, not bad at all.
Who's on and out there?
I'm watching. I'm
Penrose.
still watching Charisma and Dano and seeing what they're doing.
Penrose and Adam are both starting a lap at the same time, so I'll tell you what, I am literally suffering.
Well, we know Penrose is quick. Now they're having a fight into the pit lane. I think they're just having fun, to be honest. And why not?
Right, can Penrose get through to Q3? Adam behind him, also trying to get through. I mean, he could go around literally do a safe lap yet, Penrose.
Yeah. We know
and
he
get
won't.
through, you feel?
He won't. We know we won't. We know he won't. Yeah, he's definitely pushing this lap on 8% of ERS now.
Right, Penrose up to the line. And is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. 31.7 from
7.
Penrose. And Adam also got through. He's on a 32.2, so he is in the danger zone of going out.
He is. He's going to have to get around quick.
So we've got Dano on an out lap. And Solom's on an out lap. Who's
Camo is on a lap.
starting one.
Oh, no, he's not. He's going very slowly.
Zoom's currently in 11th. 3 tenths away from getting through.
Yeah, well, he'll need an improvement in the final part of Q2. As the track will be getting more and more rubbed in, there'll be more and more pace to find. Camo coming around to start flying lap. Ooh, the trifle has come out again for some reason.
Right on a U set.
I would hope so. There's no need in the position he's in. There's no need to use a fresh set.
Well, Zoom's in sector 2. Is he improving? Yes, he is by 5 tenths, so that would be enough to get him through. Don't know what Dano is doing at the moment.
I will stay with Dano and see what's happening.
So you take it to a 33 flat if Zoom's get the last 3 corners right. Oh, he's invalidated. No.
Hopefully he's got enough fuel.
Well.
Hopefully he's got enough fuel to go for another run. Still time.
8 tenths up. Oh. I think that's it for Zooms. Willie Bum. Is he improving? No, he's in sector 1. He's just starting his lap. So, Richie Shaffer as well. Dano, what is he doing? 2 tenths, 8 tenths up.
8 tenths up at the minute.
Be a 30.
Should give him a 33.6, I think. Not quite enough. He'll need a little more.
Okay.
Needs a good final sector here.
He messed up the final sector, so last time, so there's definitely time there. Could be enough. It is enough.
32.9.
32.9.
Good lap. 1.5 seconds quicker. He made up 7 tenths in that final sector then.
Yeah, he had a slide in the final 2 corners last time. So I knew he'd pick up a lot through there. Willie Bum is on a 33.7. Is he improving?
Adam F13 is on his outlap. He's only in sector 1 with 56 seconds left. I don't think he's going to make it round.
Willie Bum up to the line, does improve. 32.5.
Pushes Clates out. Clates is on a lap.
I don't think Adam's going to get around in time.
And he is improving his Clates, so this should see him through.
Schumacher is
down.
starting a lap. Richie is on a lap, so we'll stay on board with him.
Jay Clates goes P3 with a 132.1. Pushes
Nice.
Charismatic into the drop zone.
There's Charisma, he's 2 tenths up on his lap. He needs to find 2/10 to get through ahead of Dano.
Dano is on the lap behind him. Oh, no, Dano slowed down.
No, he won on a lap. Just on his lap. Can Charismatic get through? He does. Duffel also in the danger zone now. He's a 10th up.
Schumacher on a lap. Richie Chapel also on a lap.
Right, Dano's going to be the first one. He does need to improve because he's got guys behind him coming through. Does improve.
Richie goes across the line. Only P12 for Richie Chapel.
32.9. Schumacher now. Can he get through?
The last man that can push Charismatic out, and he's gone off track.
He's gone wide. Just lost the brakes. 33.5. I'm just reckoning he lost there.
I reckon he lost at least 6/10 because if he'd have gone flat out around there, it'd have invalidated for him, so he had to back off.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have been enough anyway.
No, I don't think he'd have got through. It might have been maybe 4 or 5 tenths, I think, which still wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough.
Just to show you, I won't lie when I said how close it is.
Yeah. It is very close.
Yeah, Richie in Q2. Not far off from getting through to Q3 there, Richie. So, only 3/10 away. Chris Smith getting through. By the skin of his teeth, yeah. It was all changing there at the very end there. Everyone was sort of pushing hard to get through.
They were. Schumacher just pushed that little bit too hard in the final corner and paid the price for it. Oh, penultimate corner, should I say?
So their eliminations there, Dano, Richie Chapel, Adam Sons, and Schumacher.
Speaking of Schumacher, he's been seen out at a wedding, weren't it?
Apparently, something, yeah.
Which is nice to see.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah. It was at JP's wedding. As much as that would have been hilarious, I don't think he was. That is a nasty cough you've got there.
Oh no.
So, who we got out on track? Like Penrose is first, he is. Duffel following right behind him as well.
He wants to go first, steady, Penrose.
Yeah. Duffel loves getting that toe from someone in front of him. You may have picked the
I do
wrong
like that.
person in Penrose there to try and get a tow from, because Penrose is probably the quickest qualifier in here.
Yeah.
You know?
I do like this tracker.
I quite
One
like
of
this
my
track, it's
favourites.
not a bad one. And then, is it Mexico, I believe, last?
Don't like
Mexico.
that tracker. I doubt I'll be racing that one.
I don't mind Mexico.
I'm shocked I actually raced last weekend, to be honest with you. You
Oh,
lot convinced me.
Yeah, it was good fun, it worked out in the end.
Oh, you may as well race. You may as well race.
Yeah.
In the party.
It's better than just watching it. Taking part. So, Penrose on a lap. First man out.
Yeah.
Takes those S's so sweet.
I feel the same with you, Dan. I'm slow on this game.
I think I've stayed just about the same from the last game to this one.
I felt faster on the old game, to be honest with you.
I was definitely faster on 23 than I was on 22. 22 I was god awful. I mean flipping god awful. Alright.
I felt fast, right, when they had the first original handling. When they had the
I
first
felt
original
quite
handling, I
quick.
loved it.
Yeah, I
loved
didn't
it.
mind that at all. It was all the content creators and stuff, weren't it?
Yeah.
They were all
And it's
complaining
made the
about
game
it.
really easy to play now, so it's very hard to get you know, I don't know. Back then it was like, you know, people were making mistakes and stuff like that, you know. Now
Yeah.
it's just handling, it's just so easy. And there's not a lot to make you different, like. That's why you can see there's not a big difference between the divisions.
Wow!
3, 1, 4.
That is a quick lap from Penrose there. Aaron with a 32.3. Camo 32.4. Salty up to P2 with a 31.7. Willie Won't coming
Willie
across the
Bamboo.
line. 33.3.
3.
Oh, my dog just made a weird sound next to me. Sounded like she hiccuped, but... Okay, so who's on a lap? Truly, Charismic and Clates all on a lap. Clates going to be the first man to set the time out of these three. Tricky corner to get right, that one.
Can get a lot of wheel spin on the exit.
Yeah. Very easy to run wide if you were coming at slightly too tight of an angle.
Oh, he's going right there.
And Bale's on the lap. Charismic also Bale's on his lap. He's not bailed on his. He will go to the line. Only 132.8 for the trifle. Not his quickest.
So who we got for pole here today?
I think it's going to be between Penrose and Penrose.
I think Truly Trifle's going to have a say on it.
Truly might have a look. Obviously, it'll need a much improved lap from the one he's just done.
Does seem to pull a lap out of the bag, Truly.
I'm not counting out Salty or Aaron either, to be honest.
Remember his lap last week, but and he was like, sure he was on pole last week or the week before, but he just like came out of nowhere and just like smashed in a like 8/10 quicker or something like that. I was like, what?
Now, everyone in the pits apart from Truly, who I would imagine will be going into the box. Bolt on a fresh set of softs. It looks overcast. To me.
Yeah.
As opposed to yesterday, we had bright blue sky above us.
Yes, look at that. Yeah, cloudy. A typical American weather. Hopefully it'll be a little brighter for the race.
Feel a bit bad for Florida at the minute. Obviously, they've got that hurricane coming in, and it doesn't look like a nice one.
I heard about that.
We've also got a littler one heading for us.
I didn't know about that. Oh, we got a bit of a quiet thing here. No cars on track.
I know. Oh, there we go. Someone's come out. A Red Bull. I'm going to guess that.
What is this, Monza? Real life.
Who is that? That's Jake Lates. There we go. So Jake Lates out very, very early. And depending on when the other guys come out, he may have some traffic in his way. So I think a McLaren is also leaving the garage. It is Charismic. Obviously, Charismic and Lates yet to set a time.
I think they're coming out early just because if they mess up this lap, they've got a chance of going around again.
It does make sense. As Energy Lem also comes out. Looks like Penrose has come out as well. And Aaron. So everyone coming out fairly early.
Yeah.
I'm a leave it to the last minute kind of person. Sometimes a bit too last minute and then I miss it. So
Yeah.
I've done that more than a few occasions.
The question is, can Penrose improve his time? We've got Chewy Trifort. We'll see.
Whole time yesterday, I think, was a 1:30.9. So it'll be interesting to see if any of these guys can get somewhere near there. Salty's retired in the pits.
He probably only had one set of tyres, see?
Yeah.
That's what it's like in this division. They use so many sets to try and get through. It's so tight.
Yeah, it's very close together. There's a yellow somewhere.
You get to like Q3 and they got like one set. Red Bulls are doing that little thing, isn't they?
Energy Lemma 10th up at the minute, just over a 10th.
Of course, the Red Bulls are fighting for the championship, aren't they?
I will just have a check on that before we start the race. Oh, before the race starts. I'm not sure if
that was so close to invalidation there from Lates. Really pushing the lines there. 32.5.
Energy Lamb is over a second up.
Plates is going to give the told now to his teammate if he gets a move on through sector 1.
So Energy Lem goes P3 with a 1:31.9. Great lap from Lem there.
Right, Penrose up to the line. Does he improve? He does by half a tenth only.
Oh, Aaron invalidates on the final corner. That is unlucky. So Willie William crumbles across the line. P5 with a 1:32.3.
He didn't move out of the way, did he?
His teammate? I don't think he did.
No.
I think they're both on the lap. They are both on the lap.
That's kind of messed it up.
Has.
The second up on his lap, though. So it'd be a 31.8.
Oh, Clates invalidates. With a try
31.8.
31.8, yeah.
Yeah, that probably cost him the time there.
Charismic has invalidated as well. So only Camo left to go. Goes across the line. 1:31.9 as well. Very close.
Look at that. Two Williams drivers.
Yeah, Penrose some serious pace there.
Lem looking very good here today. Probably his best qualifying of the year.
Yeah, great lap from Lem, that one. Tasty for the championship. Let me have a look and see if I can see what I can see. That was some good English right there.
Yeah, you're right there. Lem is back. I'd love to see him on the podium today, honestly.
So, where are we? Div 3. So, the RBs, the Visa, Cash App, Red Bull, are actually leading the Div 3 championship. With 217 points from Red Bull with 211. So that's very, very close. McLaren some way back with 139, so they cannot win it anyway. So that is between RB and Red Bull. And then the drivers' standings, as it is at the minute. Penrose with 131. JP with 131. Duffalump with 127. Truly Trifle with 117. And Aaron with 116. Jay Clates is then in P6 with 90, so I think it is mathematically impossible, but it'd need Penrose, Duffalump, Truly, and Aaron not to finish. Or to finish not in the points anyway.
Of course, there's 2 more races.
Yep, this one and Mexico.
Sorry. No, there's 2 after this.
Oh, is there?
They've got an extra race because
they have one to rerun.
Yeah. So they've got Hungary to rerun. So we technically have a few drivers still technically in this championship.
Chris McKinnon, me so slowly. Oh dear. Yeah, medium to hard to medium could work. It's I saw yesterday there was a couple of hard to medium runners that didn't do badly at all.
Currently, everyone's on mediums. No one wants to risk the hard.
No, we'll see if they change their mind before the start.
It doesn't seem to work out on this game. That safety car always seems to mess you up. So Camel did improve in that qualifying. He was struggling a little bit in the first two qualifyings.
Yeah, I think he got himself up to P5, didn't he? So.
Yeah, so he came good in the third part qualifying. I mean, Aaron will be a bit disappointed to be down in P7. Obviously, Clate's another championship rival. It's kind of faltered lately because of his internet. Yeah. But Penrose is certainly dominating their qualifying lately. Yeah, brother front row lockout.
Why am I not seeing it? Oh, you're on the race director here.
Ooh, Trismick's on hearts. Oh, and we got Schumacher. Risking it for a biscuit.
Why not? I mean, if everyone else is going mediums,
those clouds are still there, very much.
They are still there.
Yeah, so it ain't gonna be a sunbathing one here today.
Dear me. I'm not sleeping very well at the minute, so I'm constantly tired.
Yeah, I got the same. I bought this fancy pillow the other day.
A fancy pillow?
Yeah. Memory foam pillow. Have you seen them?
Ooh.
I bought it off TikTok.
I have seen the memory foam pillows.
They're actually quite good.
I think I had one. I didn't like it. It wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't give it a chance to get used to it. It just wasn't what It wasn't a pillow.
Yeah. I'm kind of half use it and half don't. I bought a load of new pillows the other day, and I was like, I was just using them. And I thought, I bought this pillow, I might as well use it.
I might give one a try again. I need a whole new bed, to be honest. Mine's starting to get uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm the same on the bed situation, the mattress. I just swap it over, though.
Yeah, it's not cheap anymore.
No, they're not cheap.
I say anymore, I don't think they've ever been really cheap, have they?
No.
Is it formation lap?
Well, if you want to...
I will do the grid order.
Start at the back.
Just sit up, I've sat down, sat back even. So, our grid order for Div 3 this evening.
Old Man's racing time?
I don't know. Well, I'm asleep. Anyway, we have Old Manzi P17 in the Aston Martin. Rodders in the Ferrari. starting P16. Schumacher in P15 in the RB. Zoms P14 in the Mercedes. Adam F13 in the Aston Martin, starting from P13 this evening. Richie Chappell starting P12 in the Mercedes. Dano starting P11 in the Kick Sauber. And our top 10, Charismic in McLaren, P10. Jake Waits starting P9 in the Red Bull. Willy Bump in the Haas, starting from P8. Aaron starting P7 in the McLaren. Dufflump starting P6 in the RB. Camo starting P5, Energy Long starting P4, both in the Williams. Truly Trifle starting P3. Salty Borsak starting P2 in the Kick Sauber. And our pole sitter this evening is Penrose in the Ferrari. And I think my controller's about to die.
Right. We're all coming up into the boxes now for this American Grand Prix here in Kota. All quiet now. Let's see. Get to the grid. Can we get a good start here now? 5 lights. And it's go, go, go. A little bit of an early start there from Salty Borsak. It looked like jump start almost. But he's got into turn 1. He's kind of let his brother through though.
It did look that way, didn't it?
An amazing, an amazing start. And then sort of backed up and let his brother go. I'll see, wants his brother to win the championship maybe. So, that's probably what he's thinking. Trying to be a bit of a blocker for his brother. Can you imagine the story though if he went to turn 1 and they both took each other out? Ten-second shit time penalty for Schumacher. What the hell's going on? He's around at the moment. Never reset the track there, but we'll forgive him. Oh no, he is racing. Yes, working up. As we get through lap 1, so far everyone's unscathed, apart from obviously Schumacher. I know. But Penrose is leading into after lap 1. Bit of a gap there to his brother, 1.3. But Truly Trifle behind him. So he'd be desperate to get past Salty as fast as possible.
With Rodders
Camo
Schumacher
is looking at Truly Trifle into turn 1. Can he get the move down? Going side by side.
Pits.
Huh?
Old man's retired in the pits. Didn't fancy it today then.
Strange one. He didn't do qualifying, he didn't do
No, he didn't do anything, did he?
yeah. Maybe his AI retired him.
It'd be nice if that happened, wouldn't it? So Penrose, massive lead already, 1.8 seconds.
Yeah. I feel his brother is definitely trying to hold these up. Camo's not falling for it, he's going for it. Camo, obviously, like I say, he is the cat amongst the pigeons, as I was saying last week. He is the one that is not involved in the championship whatsoever in either the constructors or the drivers, and so doesn't care.
Yeah, he's just out to make some points for himself and get a bit further up in the table if he can, isn't
He just wants to win.
he? Yeah, as you know, as a racer
That's what I'm
should.
saying. You know what I mean? He is literally just out there focused, trying to get the win.
That Salty's going back at him though through turn 1.
Yeah. Camo is coming back at him.
This is a big train of cars all the way from Camo down to Dano in P13. A little bit of a gap between Zoms and Clates.
Yeah, it's so close. Yeah, oh man. Oh man, he had an emergency to deal with.
Everyone does seem to be being fairly well behaved so far.
Yeah, it still should show you how close this tier is, though.
Yeah.
Barely anything in it.
Salty does take Camo again into the big braking zone at the end of the back straight.
You know, Penrose's not getting away now. He's got the open track ahead, but they're fighting behind him. Camo and
Yeah, you would have thought he'd
Sorry.
have managed to pull out a bit more of a gap on them with them
Yeah.
fighting.
of course, this is not what JP wants. JP wants Camo to possibly win here today.
Yeah, he could do with it. Obviously, even if Penrose does win, the championship still does go on. Like I said, 2 more races left.
How close it is, though.
It's very close all the way down. As Dufflump moves past
Making
Energy
moves,
Lamp. All these guys are very close together. As Willy Bum looking at Energy Lamp, backs out of it. It's a big DRS train, and you don't want to waste your ERS just to get overtaken again in the next DRS zone.
Well, that gap has got bigger now.
As Truly and Aaron having a bit of a scrap there.
Of course, Aaron fighting for the championship as well.
Yep, it is indeed. See a little way back, but if they can get a couple of good results, then they'll be right up there, innit?
Of course, he pipped Penrose to the win last week by 0.5.
Oh wow, that is close. Penrose just stretching out his lead though now, nearly up to 3 seconds.
Yeah, but his fighting has definitely started to give him that gap.
Yeah. Obviously, Salty will be trying to help his brother here, you would feel. Without ruining his own race if he can. As Truly Trifle moves past Aaron, and Cameron moves past Salty. Aaron back up the inside though. Not giving that place up easily. I'm going 2x2 around these corners. That's some good racing from these guys there. No contact, nice and clean. Lovely to see.
Yeah. Come on now, guys. You want to see if Penrose now get too far ahead?
Yeah, Penrose is not going to have much screen time here, I feel.
No.
Well, it's his own fault for being so fast.
Yeah.
As Truly does have yellow fuel, so we'll have to keep an eye on that through the race. As does Penrose.
God, can you imagine if they don't put enough fuel in? Oh.
Jay Clate's also yellow on his fuel. But they are the only three so far.
Mustafa Lamp is now a championship contender. He's obviously needs to try and get a good result here today as well.
This is a very, very close division. This, I like it. It's good.
So it is. It's like this every week.
As Camo looking down the outside of Salty. Salty just pushes him a little. Nothing too aggressive. That's fine. Oh no! There's a little bit of contact on the back of Salty there.
Oh,
and that's contact. That's definitely
there.
contact.
And contact again.
As Truly falls down the order to P9.
Lucky he didn't have too major damage there.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye and see if everything looks like it's all together. So Rodders picks up in 3 seconds for multiple warnings. In the midst of all that fighting, the gap actually came down a little somehow. As Charismatic now moved past Truly Trifle coming back at him now round the S's. Probably not the best move to go too wide through the S's.
I feel if Cameron could get away, or he could get after Penrose, but it's like the same fight.
Oh, very closely. Oh, that was a little contact from Charismatic on the back of Truly. Big 5-way battle here.
Someone's got to back out of that, come on.
So you've got Zoms kind of like corking the bottle here.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to get taken. Truly Trifle must be running super low wings.
Side by side. See, yeah, you get them. Yeah.
So Truly's made his way back up to P7. He made that pretty light work.
Yeah.
Went from 10th to 7th in the space of one straight, so his downforce must be super low, I would think, because he has got some serious straight line speed. But the battle behind Truly Trifle here between Charismatic Zombs, Williborn and Clates is still on, as is the fight for P2. Energy Lem just on his own a little at the minute. Got 2 seconds in front and 1.5 behind him.
He's got Truly Trifle right behind him.
As you would expect Trifle to catch up with him relatively quickly.
Zoom's having a look now on Charismatic.
Oh, as Duffalump goes into P2. Kind of come a little bit off track there. Salty has dropped down to P4. Oh, then we've got a little bit of contact. Salty and Camo side by side.
Salty is definitely doesn't want to fall behind. He's
Salty getting very sideways there.
Yeah. Side contact there. But Salty, the blocker that he was doing for Penrose like I say, it's hard. It's not so hard when there's one car behind you, but when you've got two cars ahead of you, it's a different story.
Yeah.
That's why he's going for a late move there. He's gone too deep.
Way too deep. Looks like Aaron's going to get him as well.
Yeah.
Aaron with just over 50% ERS as well. All the guys in front of him, Camo, Duffalump, even Penrose, all under 20. And Salty under 20 as well. I've just gone back up to 21.
That far, almost sat out that 1 second window. If you could just get out of that 1 second window, you can get after Penrose.
Yeah.
Mustafa wants his championship as well.
Duffalump did well there. He just bided his time, and when they were fighting in front of him, made the most of his opportunity.
Look at that DRS though. It brings you back into it.
It does. Truly's still not able to get past Lem. Charismic gets past Zoms on the straight into the braking zone. Zoms will fight him back. But Charismic on the hard tyres, obviously, so those hard tyres will start feeling a lot better than those mediums right about now.
Oh, did you say that?
3 seconds. Come on, it's his curse.
Still looking very, very dark though, isn't it?
It is looking very dark.
You know. Oh, it looks like Richie is around.
Richie's round.
There's a Mercedes.
I think that may have been Zoms.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Zoms was fighting with... Who was he fighting with?
Yeah. Zoms, I think.
Yeah, I think it must have been. So Aaron in P3 at the minute. Just within the DRS of Duffalump still, I think. Yeah, let's just see that rear wing flap open. Penrose is not free and clear of this just yet.
Well, Cameras and Salty have gone for an early pit stop.
As has Truly Trifle, I believe, as well.
Get the undercut.
Yeah, Truly Trifle has also stopped.
Got a feel Penrose is going to come in, is he? Yeah, he does.
As do Duffalump and Aaron. Energy Lem carries on. Charismic obviously does carry on. He's on his hard tyres. Plates boxers.
Right, will Camo come out ahead?
Richie Chappell on his hard tyres. Obviously stays out.
Is he going to come out ahead of
So Penrose comes out in P4.
Just ahead.
But the gap now down to 1.8. So the undercut has gained him a little time there.
And the thing with Camo, he has not got a guy behind him in the 1 second window. So he has got a chance of catching Penrose now.
Yeah, he can just get his head in the game, concentrate, not worry about anyone behind him.
So that kind of worked out well there for Camo, even though he didn't get the lead. And it's only 1 lap difference in terms of tyre wear, so on hard tyres it's nothing.
Camo they go a long way, these cars.
Just really focus on catching Penrose there.
Aaron here is right up behind Salty as well.
What's a safety car now for the top 3 would be ideal.
It would be ideal for them, it would. Charismatic makes his way past Energy Lamp. As Aaron takes Salty into the first corner. Salty try and cut back.
Tell you what though, True Tripod has come out well on all of that. Despite the spin.
He's not done bad at all there, has he?
He picked it a little bit earlier.
It's brought him right back into the fight.
He's catching. Camo.
Camo is... I agree, Easton Camo can definitely win this for me. Yeah.
Camo is matching Penrose at the moment.
It is.
Maybe a 10th or 2 down.
I think the best thing for Camo here could be when Penrose gets up to Richie, that Richie manages to just slow him up a little just to get Camo back within a second if he can. Obviously Richie has no reason to just move out of the way for Penrose. It's racing for position, so...
That'd be a key thing though, if he does hold it. And Camo can get into that 1 second window with Penrose. So at the moment Penrose is over the gap a little bit now. By about half a second from what it was.
As we see Richie and Penrose coming down the main straight. Yeah, Richie didn't fight that particularly hard. And Penrose still kind of forced him off track a little there. That was a bit naughty.
It cost him a lot of time over there, Penrose there.
Yeah, it did seem to, didn't it? It's Oh, Salty picks up 3 seconds.
Yeah, gonna start to see the time penalties coming in now.
So, will Richie be as tough with Camo here? Camo going to go for the move. Camo needs to go for this move, and he does.
Yeah, I guess it does. So you look at that 1.9, 1.8 to Penrose. It did cost him a bit of time there, Penrose.
It did. So now Penrose has Lem and Charismatic ahead of him, both of whom are fighting each other. Which could be a problem for Penrose if he gets caught up in their fight.
I'll see. Holding up for a safety car probably.
Yeah, a safety car here for them would be ideal. Well, maybe in a couple of laps time. As we do have yellows through that round. That is Dan out. Definitely got front wing damage.
Yeah. Left hand plate.
Charismatic just stretching that lead over Lem just a little. Obviously these two not fighting for the win, but they are fighting each other and they are not obliged to let anyone past them. And that's crucial there. Penrose didn't manage to get past on the straight, so this will hold him up through sector 3. You're right, Easton, this is the bigger problem.
Excellent.
Doesn't want to force the move and then end up making mistakes because of it. So, Lem boxes.
Yeah, Penrose probably would have been happy with that. Would have been happy to see him go into the pits.
That's truly taken Camo.
Yeah, he took him on the back straight.
And then Camo now back down the inside of Truly. Side by side. It's like Camo's car's stuck to the back of Truly Trifles with a string there.
It's a credit to Richie though, holding on those 14-lap-old hards.
Yeah, he's doing alright, isn't he? Charismic as well, also on his 14-lap-old hards. I do believe they're the only two that haven't stopped. I will check. Oh no. Schumacher also hasn't stopped yet. Gonna feel that Charismic will be in this lap. But no, he stays out another lap.
Penrose has navigated this race very well so far.
He has. So the gap to Charismic behind Penrose is 1.4, and then to Camo looks to be about 2.1, 2.2 at the minute. Oh, as Camo fails to get the move done on Charismic, that is not going to help him. Kind of feel this is a foregone conclusion though, although Truly Trifle looking at Camo as well.
Yeah, both of them. Charismic's not going to be able to hold that up. He's got Duffel Lump as well for company.
Duffel now behind Charismic. Charismic kind of in the middle of a battle he probably doesn't want to be in.
Yeah.
Duffel fighting Charismic. Charismic fighting him back though. Not letting this go easily. Oh, contact!
Oh! The oil factor action. What a Charismic!
Dived into the pits there. That was super aggressive.
Late.
As Richie boxes as well.
At this rate, I just don't think they're going to catch him.
No, it doesn't look like they're going to catch him in a minute. They need to sort of work together and not fight. But so they're not teammates, so they're not forced to do that.
Yeah, none of the guys in the top 5 are in the same team, so yeah.
Yeah, as Jay Clates picks up a 3 seconds there. And there they go fighting again. Just gotta watch out for Duffel here because they did this before in the first stint. He just sort of let them fight and then took his opportunity and went past everyone.
Well, 10 laps to go, and it looks like Penrose has got that gap up to 2.5 seconds now, and doesn't look to be closing at the moment. So, in fact, it's increasing. So, kind of comes down to penalties now, where the pressure will get to these drivers, and you feel that the guys behind Penrose are more likely to get penalties than the guys in Penrose, because Penrose has had pretty quiet.
There's no pressure on him to do it, is there? So there's no pressure on Penrose to be making mistakes and things like that. So,
but that fuel will be the worry.
It will. Truly has now managed to get rid of his yellow fuel. As Camo picks up 3 seconds.
See what I mean? Fighting.
Yeah. And like I said, Duffel just waited for his opportunity, and he is now past Camo. Some very, very smart driving from Duffel there.
Yeah, Penrose pretty much can take this easy now out of front.
Yeah, no silly mistakes, no being too aggressive. He doesn't need to. The win's his.
It's Aaron and Salty fighting there for P5.
Duffel and Truly were going side by side just for a second there into the S's. Duffel backs out of it, which is a wise move. You don't want to be going too wide through the S's. You just don't. As Adam F13 picks up 3 seconds, I will do a rundown of the penalties. So we've got Camo on 3 seconds, Salty on 3 seconds, Zoms Clates on 3 seconds, Energy Lem on 6, Charismic on 3, Adam F13 on 6, Schumacher on... oh no, he's gone, he's just got rid of his in the pits. Dan out on 3 and Rodders on 3. So quite a few penalties in the field tonight. And Duffel has broken that DRS gap.
Yeah. That could be key.
Salty and Truly both with 3 seconds as well. God, good lord, guys.
Just fighting, see, But that is crucial now. Definitely.
It is. Aaron could end up on the podium if he gets past Salty and keeps within 3 seconds.
Duffel now can really charge after. He always says that if he's an open track, he could charge down anyone. And, well, it's your chance to prove it now.
It is indeed.
2.6 now. It is coming down.
That's the closest it's been in a good few laps.
Can Duffel do it?
As Charismic picks up
2.4. 2.4.
2.3. Wow. Okay. This race is far from over.
Could be. Yeah. What is the situation on penalties?
I've just read it. I've just read through them.
One warning for Penrose. He was nice and comfortable out front. Still pretty much is. He's got a 2 second gap, but you never know.
Duffel has 2 warnings.
Ooh.
And Truly has his 3 seconds and another warning. As does Camo. Wow.
Yeah. Duffel for the championship. needs to get the victory here today. It's down to 2.2.
So Dufflump is closing on Penrose. There's not that many laps left to do it,
True.
but it's
True Trifle's also closed up to 7/10.
He has. Which will also be dragging Camo back into this battle as Aaron takes Salty. Got a four-way battle here for P8 between Clates, Zoms, Lem and Charismic. But there is penalties involved. Lem and Charismic both with 6, Zoms and Clates both with 3.
Pressure now on these guys must be absolutely immense now. The top 4. I mean, Aaron could sneak P4, yeah.
Yeah, if Aaron can drop Salty.
Or podium even.
Yeah, if Aaron can drop Salty and just get within 3 seconds of these guys, then we could see him on the podium. Which would be nice, because he's an Xbox and none of the others are.
Let's get somebody else in for a change, possibly.
Well, we can definitely get Aaron in either way.
Yeah.
Oh, as Richie picks up 3 seconds, that's unfortunate because he could have had a P10 there and had a point had he not picked up that penalty.
Yeah.
Truly takes Dufflump.
As they get it down to 1.9, 1.8. Wait there. Is he slowing down Penrose because of the
Because
fuel?
of his fuel issues, possible.
He's gonna have to trail brake a little bit.
His
Just
fuel
6 laps
is
to go.
flashing on and off, on and off.
Yeah.
He is.
could have major fuel.
He's lifting and coasting through some of these corners.
Yeah. So we could have late drama yet with the fuel.
Don't think anyone else is on the yellow fuel. No, no one else. So Rodders picks up for 3 seconds.
When it disappears, does that mean he's got enough? Does it?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, so he's not in a major problem. Yeah.
No, I think he's hovering around that sort of
Yeah.
nearly there, nearly not there. Is
Yeah.
probably going to do with an extra 0.2 or something just to be safe.
Yeah. Actually stretched the gap a little bit now, so
Slick's asking, can we see pens? I will read the pens out to you, mate. So then it doesn't block the screen on the stream.
have a quick look at it.
Yeah, you're right, Easton. If they don't fight and pull each other along,
All the fight is just costing him.
it is.
Penrose suggests sail away.
As Salty picks up another 3 seconds. Salty's now on 9 seconds. Salty's not careful here. Could see himself drop down to like P8, P9.
But Penrose is going to have a massive lead in the championship here today. If he gets the victory here today.
He is.
Two races.
full 25 points. I'm not sure who has the fastest lap at the minute. How do I check that? Let's have a look. Not the gap,
The fastest
detail,
laps.
fastest laps. Truly Trifle has the fastest lap at the minute.
Yeah. Oh! Contact with Truly Trifle.
Danny puts
The
10
camera.
seconds of speed in the pit lane.
Camo and Truly Trifle come together.
As Dano goes onto the softs.
I think Penrose is all right for the fuel now.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I think he's managed that very well. See, that gap got up to 3 seconds again. As soon as Duffalump stopped fighting, it has brought it down 5 tenths.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's been a bit easy for Penrose here today. He's had no real problems to deal with.
No, it's been a pretty straightforward one for him. No silly mistakes or anything. Just a nice, calm, collected drive.
Yeah, last week he must have been absolutely livid because he looked on to win that race and then got pipped by Aaron at the last lap. So, yeah. Of course, 3 laps to go here now, and it's looking like it'll be Penrose victory here today.
Truly has dropped off the back of Camo and Duffalump now.
Aaron now 6 tenths away from getting on the podium.
He is. Obviously he has to be careful as he's only got 1 warning left as well.
Looking further down the field, we have Richie, Kalitzer, Adam, Schumacher and Rodders, and Dano obviously at the very back. Not been the best races from Dano.
Nice little fight between Lem, Charismic and Zoms.
Penalty wise, looks like Zoms will jump Charismic there. Pino.
Yeah. Easy track to get penalties around. It's very easy to run wide. As Charismic tries to make the move up the inside of Lem. As Dano takes the fastest lap of the race by a comfortable margin as well. That's 7 tenths faster than Truly Trifles. So those soft tyres clearly doing what he wanted them to do.
Well, penultimate lap here.
We've got, who is that? Oh, that is Dano and Rodders. Coming together.
Yeah. not the greatest friends.
Now?
No. A lot of no love lost between those two. But it's been a tale of two cities, yeah. Penrose has been like on a bit of a stroll out in front, and then you've got those three drivers behind.
Yeah, it's like Easton said there. If it wasn't for Truly Trifle and Camo fighting with Duffer here, Duffer might have had a chance to catch him.
Yeah, something's happened to Aaron because he was right on it, and with all that fighting that they're doing, I'm shocked that he's dropped back so far. I think he must have had a spin or something. He's going to miss out on the podium here today.
Yep, it's unfortunate. A good drive, nice clean.
Right, coming to the last lap now.
Gotta hope that Camo and Truly get another penalty here. That'd be ideal for him. Camo is only one warning away. And Truly is in one warning away as well. As Jay Clates picks up 3 seconds. Oh, yeah, contact! Truly Trifle picks up another 3 seconds.
That will bring Aaron up to 4th. But we stay on board with Penrose, who looks like he is cementing his title challenge here. This will be a very big lead coming into the final 2 races, where JP will have a very tough task to try and overhaul 25-point lead that
Where can Aaron get? Aaron gets P4.
Last lap.
A little bit silly at the end there from Camo and Truly.
Richie Chapel just misses out on the points.
JP in the chat saying this could be the championship over. Still 2 races to go, mate, so you never know.
You never know, but that is a very big gap. Overhaul into the last 2 races, the form that Penrose is on. You know, it'll take a very big challenge to from JP. I'm not going to say it's over, but missing 2 races. I mean, obviously you can't help missing the 2 races. It has obviously hurt JP there, but unfortunate. But you know, but that's life.
It is.
Zooms gets the driver of the day. Well, yeah, Penrose gets the victory here today. Double lamp in 2nd, Camo 3rd, Aaron 4th, Truly Trifle 5th, Rebo 6th, Zooms 7th, sort of equal 2nd. Chris Wick in 9th, Lem gets the final points, Richie Chapel in 11th. Clates in 12th, Schumacher in 13th, Adam 14th, down at 15th. Rodders 16th, and Old Mancy did not start.
That was a very good race. I enjoyed that one.
Here we're getting. We're gonna get in.
We'll get Aaron in.
Will it? Get Willy Bam in. Get Richie in. It doesn't look like anyone wants to join.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh well. Never mind. That's been your Copa Grand Prix. It's been a bit of a struggle for myself personally.
Yeah, your voice has been a bit croaky sometimes, but you know.
Oh, my voice was hurting me, like how to talk for long periods, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Well, you can.
It's so tickly, like, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to the point where I was like, I just can't be able to talk, like it's hurting so much. I got smoother or whatever, super. So yeah.
Well, it's been a fun
looks
one.
like no one's doing an interview. No one wants to join, so.
No, that's fine.
Right, that's been your Copa Grand Prix. Thank you very much, Adam, for joining us.
No problem at all. Happy to be here.
Hopefully you'll join me next week.
I certainly will.
We'll be in Mexico. So, all right. Good night, everyone.